Train tracks humming in the midnight rain. Old boxcars crying like they knew my name. Boots on gravel, cold Tennessee sky. You lit a Marlboro and smiled sideways at me that night. There was rust on the water tower, neon flickering after hours. Every heartbeat sounded slow, like a long train rolling home. You were leaning on a Chevy door, oil-stained hands from the shop next door. Small town king with a restless soul, trying not to let your broken pieces show. I was waitress tired at the depot bar, counting tips underneath neon stars. Swore I'd leave this town someday, then you kissed me and I stayed. You said, girl, this life ain't always kind, but I'll stand beside you every mile. Lord, I wanted to believe that forever lived in those faded jeans. Every whistle blowing through the dark hit my chest like a freight train heart. And every time your fingers touched my skin, I knew I'd never be the same again. We found love beside the railroad, where the wild weeds grow. Two hearts burning like a red light glow, somewhere between runaway dreams and worn out dirt road memories. You held me close while the engines cried, kissing slow underneath those signal lights. Baby, we were young and out of control, falling hard beside the railroad. Oh, beside the railroad. Oh, that's where our hearts broke open. Friday nights at the county line, cheap beer buzzing, July fireflies. Your hand resting on my thigh like you never wanted goodbye. We'd park where the tracks curve west, lay on the hood and let life rest, counting stars while the train rolled by, talking about kids and another life. You told me one day we'll leave this town, but dreams got heavy and time slowed down. Bills piled up and hope thin, still somehow I choose you again. 'Cause every whistle cutting through the night still sounds like your voice sometimes. And every old train shaking these walls brings back the way you held me close. We found love beside the railroad, where the wild weeds grow. Two hearts burning like a red light glow, somewhere between runaway dreams and worn out dirt road memories. You held me close while the engines cried, kissing slow underneath those signal lights. Baby, we were young and out of control, falling hard beside the railroad. Then one cold November morning, you packed that truck without warning, said, baby, I gotta chase this road. And I watched your taillights go, train smoke hanging in the air like a prayer that never got there. I stood frozen by those tracks, waiting on a love that ain't coming back. Now every midnight freight train still tears through this town, and every lonely whistle still drags my heart around. I still wear your flannel sometimes, still hear you laugh in the rain, still drive past that crossing sign just to feel you again. 'Cause we found love beside the railroad, where broken souls go. Two hearts dancing in a world so cold, somewhere between goodbye tears and all those reckless years. You swore forever underneath those lights while the whole damn world rolled by. Baby, you'll always have my soul back beside the railroad. Now the tracks keep running southbound, And I'm still here in this old town, listening to the midnight moan of the trains and the ghosts you left alone. Love beside the railroad, that's where I lost control. That's where your memory still rolls like thunder through my soul. Beside the railroad.